Imagine building a fortress at 12,000 feet, using stones heavier than a modern tank. Some blocks weigh up to 100 tons, quarried 20 miles away, then meticulously fitted together without a single drop of mortar. Intuition suggests this must have been a Herculean task of brute force, pushing human endurance to its absolute limit. Yet, the real ingenuity of Sacsayhuaman was much more subtle than raw power alone. This incredible citadel, perched above Cusco, Peru, stands as a testament to an ancient civilization's engineering prowess. It makes us wonder how such monumental feats were achieved without modern machinery. By the end of this video, you will understand how the Inca managed to create this architectural marvel and the ingenious methods they might have used. Sacsayhuaman is not just any ruin. It is a monumental citadel situated on the northern outskirts of Cusco, Peru, the historic capital of the Inca Empire. Its location is strategically imposing, sitting at a breathtaking altitude of 3,701 meters, or 12,142 feet above sea level. This high-altitude placement alone presents enormous challenges for any construction project, especially one of this scale. Imagine hauling building materials up such steep terrain, battling thin air and extreme weather conditions. The very act of living and working at this elevation demands immense physical resilience. For the Inca, it was also part of a larger, well-planned infrastructure. This site connected to the establishment of high-altitude mountain shrines. It was also located near the north-south Inca Road, indicating a planned, multi-stage construction effort for sacred and strategic purposes. The sheer scale implied by its elevation truly sets Sacsayhuaman apart, making it a powerful symbol of Inca dominion and spiritual connection to the Andean landscape. It certainly wasn't a casual weekend project. The most striking feature of Sacsayhuaman is undoubtedly its outer terrace walls. These structures are built from massive limestone blocks, making it a true megalithic fortress. Some of these colossal stones weigh an astonishing 100 tons, which is roughly 110 US tons. To put that into perspective, an M1 Abrams tank, a marvel of modern engineering, weighs about 68 tons. So, some of these Inca stones were significantly heavier than today's most formidable armored vehicles. What makes this even more remarkable is the construction method, dry stone walls. This technique means the blocks are fitted together so tightly that you can't even slip a piece of paper between them, all without the aid of any mortar. The precision is baffling, especially when considering the sheer size and irregular shapes of many stones. This wasn't just about moving big rocks. It was about perfectly interlocking them into an earthquake-resistant masterpiece. Imagine the intricate calculations and trial and error involved in achieving such a fit, not just once, but across miles of wall. But that's not even the best part. The most interesting is still ahead, revealing where these giants came from. But that's not even the best part. The most interesting is still ahead, revealing where these giants came from. The incredible weight of these stones brings us to an even more perplexing question. How did they get there? Historians and archaeologists have determined that these colossal blocks were quarried as far as 32 kilometers, or 20 miles away from Sacsayhuaman. This distance alone is a significant undertaking, especially when considering the rugged, high-altitude terrain of the Peruvian Andes. The Inca had no beasts of burden like oxen that could easily pull such immense loads. They certainly had no wheeled vehicles that could navigate the uneven ground. This means the transportation of these 100-ton blocks relied almost entirely on human ingenuity and collective effort. Experts believe they likely used techniques involving thousands of people, leveraging ropes, levers, and perhaps wet ground or logs to roll the stones. The journey would have been painstakingly slow, inch by arduous inch, over hills and through valleys. Each stone's passage would have been a massive logistical operation, requiring not just brute strength, but careful planning and coordination on an unimaginable scale. Imagine the sheer determination of a society that could orchestrate such a monumental feat, knowing each journey would take weeks or even months for a single stone. This wasn't just about moving rocks. It was about moving mountains, one giant piece at a time. Beyond the sheer size and transport challenges, the most astounding aspect of Sacsayhuaman is the precision of its dry stone construction. These massive limestone blocks were not simply stacked. They were meticulously carved and fitted together so tightly that, as mentioned, not even a thin blade can penetrate the joints. This level of craftsmanship is extraordinary, especially considering the irregular polygonal shapes of many stones. Each block is unique, and yet they interlock perfectly like pieces of a giant, three-dimensional puzzle. The Inca did not use iron tools, which were common in other ancient civilizations. Their tools were typically made from harder stones, copper, or bronze. Achieving such fine detail and smooth surfaces with these materials required immense skill, patience, and an understanding of stone mechanics that rivals modern engineering. This precision wasn't just aesthetic, it was structural. The tight fit and interlocking shapes provided exceptional stability, making the walls remarkably resistant to the frequent earthquakes that plagued the Andean region. It's a testament to their advanced masonry skills, ensuring the fortress could withstand both natural disasters and potential invasions. This architectural mastery wasn't a fluke. It was a carefully honed craft passed down through generations, and it all points to a deeper purpose behind these incredible walls. This architectural mastery wasn't a fluke. It was a carefully honed craft passed down through generations, and it all points to a deeper purpose behind these incredible walls. Sacsayhuaman's construction was not an isolated project. It was an integral part of broader Inca infrastructure and urban planning. Its location near the north-south Inca Road highlights its strategic importance, serving as a gateway and protective barrier for Cusco, the empire's heart. This multi-stage construction effort also included the establishment of high-altitude mountain shrines, suggesting a dual purpose for the site, both military and religious. Indeed, Sacsayhuaman was likely dedicated to the lightning god, a powerful deity in Inca cosmology, due to its distinctive curved shape and the power it emanated. This blend of defense and devotion is characteristic of Inca architecture, where practical utility often intertwined with spiritual significance. The monumental scale also served as a display of imperial power, meant to inspire awe and respect from both subjects and potential enemies. It showcased the Incas' ability to mobilize vast resources and human labor for a collective vision. The meticulous planning, from quarry selection to the final placement of each stone, reflects a sophisticated understanding of engineering, logistics, and social organization. It wasn't just a fortress. It was a symbol of their advanced civilization, a grand statement etched into the very landscape of the Andes, communicating their mastery over nature and their gods. Sacsayhuaman truly stands as a monument to human ingenuity and perseverance. While we still marvel at the how, the precise methods for quarrying, transporting, carving, and lifting these colossal stones, the evidence points to an advanced understanding of engineering, social organization, and perhaps even leveraging natural forces. It's a testament to the Incas' remarkable ability to transform raw earth into an enduring symbol of their empire. This isn't just an archaeological site, it's a profound architectural mystery, constantly reminding us that ancient civilizations possessed knowledge and skills we are still trying to fully grasp. The next time you see a picture of Sacsayhuaman, remember not just the stones, but the minds and hands that shaped them, defying what we consider possible. Try to imagine the effort and precision involved in every single block.